water's still tonight, but still don't mean safe. 21 souls on the water disappeared without a trace. The world was watching the clock, nobody watched the strait. Now the ships are gone, and it's already too late. They said the deal was holding, said the tension was cool, but somebody moved the pieces while the world played the fool. 3 vessels in the morning, gone before the sun. No distress call, no signal, just the ocean and the gun. Hormuz don't negotiate, Hormuz don't blink. 20% of the world's oil gone before you think. One narrow strip of water controls what nations drinking. When the strait goes silent, every economy's on the brink. Who controls the water? Controls the world tonight. Who controls the passage? Controls the oil, the fight. 21 are missing, and nobody's asking right. The strait is closed, and the world just lost the light. Islamabad's got empty chairs, the delegation never came. They said they'd send a signal, but the signal never came. Meanwhile in the Pentagon, the screens are turning red. Meanwhile in Tehran, every word's been left unsaid. Wickoff flew in private, Kushner worked the phones, but you can't negotiate a seizure when the other side owns the zones. 21 crew members, different flags, different homes. Croatia, Montenegro, now just waiting by their phones. The lawyers talk of protocols, the diplomats talk peace, but the blocky hand on the button doesn't care about the ceasefire. The word nobody wants to say, but every hour of silence just keeps pushing it that way. See, this ain't about ideology, this ain't left or right. This is oil at 150, this is families up at night. This is grocery stores in Europe running numbers on the cost. This is every shipping route recalculating what was lost. They call it a geopolitical move, I call it 21 lives. Caught between 2 powers who both think that power survives. Every war started somewhere quiet, every fire started small, and the narrowest strip of water is the match that lights it all. 3 carriers in the Gulf now, unprecedented scale. The Admiral says stand ready, every system off the rail. B2 cuts through the darkness, island over Persian sand, while the blocky suited figure has the future in his hand. Tehran says they're righteous, says the seizure was their right, says the vessels crossed their waters in the middle of the night. But the manifests say different and the coordinates don't lie, and 21 crew members are just watching days go by. Oil hits 200, markets bleeding out. Every nation choosing sides now, every alliance full of doubt. Russia watching from the distance, trying to play in both the courts. The world's entire energy supply choking in these straits and ports. Who controls the water? Controls the world tonight. Who controls the passage? Controls the oil, the fight. 21 are missing, and nobody's asking right. The strait is closed, and the world just lost the light. 55 days of darkness, internet cut to black. When the nation kills its signal, there's no easy coming back. The families in Zagreb, the families in Coda Bay, just watching empty oceans, counting one more endless day. And somewhere in Islamabad, a mediator walks the hall, carrying the same document between 2 rooms, 2 walls. 1 signature could end it, 1 signature buys time, but the blocky hand keeps hovering over everything on the line. The water's still tonight, but still don't mean resolved. 21 souls still waiting, and nothing's really solved. The clock reset to 24, the cycle starts again. The strait is still the strait, and power's still the game. 4 futures on the table, none of them feel clean. A handshake or an explosion, or something in between. The world from outer space looks quiet, looks small, but down here in the water, 1 passage holds us all. 1 passage holds us all. 1 passage holds us all.
those mines cleared now!
We will maintain our course. Global trade is not a privilege, it is a right we will defend.
They underestimate our resolve. Our sovereignty is non-negotiable.
Correct. Let them come!